Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale airs Moira and Lewis showdown over Emma's death in early episode. Emmerdale newcomer Lewis Barton gets his chance to confront his mum's killer in tense scenes tonight. Lewis orders Moira Dingle to explain herself after figuring out that she was responsible for Emma's death, not her son Adam. The truth was exposed in Wednesday's episode when Ross Barton slipped up in front of Lewis, referring to Emma's killer as a she. Perceptive Lewis was able to figure out the rest for himself, realizing that Moira was the most likely person that the family would be protecting. In explosive scenes this evening, Moira faces Lewis as he angrily demands the full story of how his mother died. Despite Ross's desperate attempts to keep up the pretense, it's clear that the game is up and Moira's only real option is to come clean over everything. Moira explains the complicated situation from her point of view, denying that it was cold-blooded murder, but will it be enough to pacify Lewis, or will he want to go to the police? Fans can see exactly how Lewis responds when the episode airs at 7:30 p.m. on ITV1 tonight. Or it's streaming early now on ITVX. Michael Pear, who plays Ross, previously teased this story by telling us, "If you recall, it was Ross who dragged Emma Barton up to the viaduct, but he left because he wanted her to throw herself off the bridge. He left her and Moira went up there. So there's a lot of secrets and a lot of guilt for Moira, so it's quite a pressurizing time for her to find out there's a new Barton who's got a lot of questions. And there's only Moira and Ross who have the answers." On Lewis's introduction to the village, Michael added, "It's quite hard for Ross to get his head around because he's lost so many people that he loves. There's so many similarities between this character and his late brother, Finn, that he puts his walls up because he can't emotionally afford to lose anybody else. It takes a little while for Ross to let his guard down. But you'll see that the character is quite infectious, and it's hard for Ross to say no to him because he is very pure and it reminds him of Finn. It's been nice for Ross to have somebody on his side because he was starting to think that he was the touch of death. Everybody he gets close to seems to get killed off. He's lost 2 girlfriends, 4 family members, and he's had a lot of unlucky situations."